Okay. Here we are. Playing some Morrowind. Let's go. Huh. I'm watching Fargoth here. This little turd. He wants to steal some things and hide them. It's been a while since I've played this game, but I think I remember him putting it in a tree stump there. As you'll see, it is labeled as a hollow tree stump. Like you're supposed to be able to go in there. So go grab it. Shut up, guard. Shut right up. I'm supposed to watch him. I don't know what time he does anything though, so I've just been sitting here. It's like 1 AM game time, as you can see. I don't know why this game looks so bad, but I still have so much fun with it. Even the terrible combat system, I mean, it's just fundamentally bad. But I still play it. I got done with Skyrim and decided, hey, it's time to branch back off into the older Scrolls, because they're not quite as much action movie and a whole lot more depth. And regardless of the way it's told, the story's a lot better. Or it's a little more complex. It's a little less stereotypical hero. I mean, you start out absolutely awful in this game. Like, my character is garbage. I'm a dark elf, aka Dunmer. I've got Dragon Ball Z hair. I don't have pants. I just realized that I don't have pants on. But that aside, I've got some really bad light armor on, a shield, a short sword because my Dunmer has some sort of buff to that that skill, and short blade and long blade and spear and blunt. I think axes are considered blunt in this game, or is that's Oblivion, isn't it? Oh, let's look. I'm dumb. You have a nice little interface. Some people hate this. I played on the original Xbox, so this is like a gold mine to me compared to what that was. I feel like you can resize everything like it's a normal window GUI, and got my magic over here, got fireball selected, got my map, real easy to change world and local. This is obviously a game that was built around the idea of just a PC only title. I still had fun with the game on Xbox, it's still great, but I had no idea how much easier this would be. It is a blessing. And that doesn't even include the modding community, because they pretty much make Elder Scrolls titles after a year or two. I've probably said this before, but modding made Oblivion for me. This game is built so much around you being just a little terrible character, and going from, yeah, axe and blunt weapon are totally different. They keep cutting skills with each iteration due to probably programming and playing complexity. So, you know, nobody wants to sit there and, I guess, ponder the positives and negatives of using an axe or what do you call it? Mace. I mean, you still have those in even Skyrim, but they don't really differ at all except for those perk choices you get. Even still, we're in Morrowind, where everything is raw, harsh, and occasionally awful to you. I'm still watching Fargoth. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I'm supposed to tail him. Go in your house.
Make it quick, Outlander.
No. Like, I don't know if I get too close to him and he spooks.
Greetings and salutations.
Fargoth's hiding place. I should not have asked him that. I didn't see if I lost any disposition, but it's possible.
Any time now.
Okay. Come on, Fargoth, do something, man. This is obnoxious. What time is it? Oh, now it's 1 AM game time. Goes a little slower than I might have expected. Wow, my frames per second actually takes a pretty big hit when I look at NPCs walking around doing their thing. High guards with your lights that actually make a difference. I don't know, I can see pretty clearly here, but I suppose there's times. Dungeons. There are dark dungeons in this game, and that is without modding. That's something that is still kind of unique to this game, as opposed to the later ones. Like in Oblivion, that the dungeon level design in that game pretty much didn't exist. It was, for those that don't know, I'm sure anybody watching this, or a lot watching this, would know, but that was basically one guy copy-pasting pre-built sections of dungeons.
I'm waiting.
And in Skyrim they made the very, very smart decision to allocate that job to actual level designers. There's only so much that programmatically oriented employees can do when it comes to content. I mean, the core functionality of the game, yeah, that's coming from a combination of programming and design decisions, but I don't know. It's just funny how essentially they gave someone with the technical know-how but not necessarily the artistic background control, and what you end up with is very consistent, very linear, very repetitive junk that they basically had to... It was so bad they had to scrap the idea. And I realize I'm jumping back and forth in the same place, waiting on this annoying dude. But I really just don't have any idea. I mean, does he go do something at 4 AM? Am I in the wrong spot? I just really don't have a clue. I don't know if me asking him made him decide, I'm not gonna do my normal route tonight. I don't know, so I'm just gonna chill here until Mr. Fargoth decides he wants to check his hollowed tree stump, so I can steal his things, turn him in, after he helped me get a discount at the local shop. And I'm very surprised to say this part of this little adventure, but I'm astonished that there's any sense of wonder in this game to me. Like, okay, look at it for a second. Okay, some of this, you can say it's pretty. it's odd. Like, I mean, some of it looks odd because the technology is not that great, but some of it is intentional.
There's someone watching me.
It's
I can tell.
meant to look
My time is
otherworldly,
precious, so make it quick.
and I just think this game nails it. It's got just the right mixture of, like, relatable, recognizable structures, and just complete weirdness that makes you ask, like, what was this person thinking when they did this? You know, like, it's got some, like, Old English and, like, fantasy, medieval elements, but then you don't see much of it here. Like, you know, you've got your wood grass huts, the old lower Dunmer, and things like that, but in other areas of the game they're just completely alien. Like houses built into trees, and not in the typical, like, jungle sense. Like, you'll have to see it. It looks very strange if you haven't played this game. And then others, like desert ashland stuff. A lot of that's pretty good too. And they tie in with the big great houses of this game too. Like, it's not just an arbitrary design. It's built around where they fit in culturally in the game. And that's just, that kind of thing is pretty sparse in today's market of gaming. I mean, there is depth there in a lot of things, a lot of games, but just, I don't know, this one's a little special. It's a little old now, but I think any gamer who's really appreciative of how things got to be the way they are now can appreciate this game. Maybe not appreciating me running around in a circle for God knows how long now. But anyway, oh man, I'm just gonna shut up and then cut to when this dude does something or doesn't do something.
How are you?
Boo. I don't need to cut, because now he definitely didn't do anything. Oh well. I gave it a shot. And to be perfectly honest, it looks like something's changed since I started playing this. I do have a graphics extender. It's just the typical Morrowind Graphics Extender that is just like heralded out the behind as being the go-to thing to have. Like, just, it's a given if you're gonna play this game today. I don't know exactly what it does. Like, I'm sure it, I mean, it doesn't look like it changes anything. It looks like it adds effects or something. Maybe, the level of detail is higher for distant objects. It kind of looks like it. I mean, I don't have any past Morrowind PC experience. I played on Xbox where the view distance is like 20 yards and it's fog, which is just kind of a joke. But anyway, yeah, this is a Silt Strider. It's basically a bug that they use to stride, excuse me, across the silt
We make a
on the
special
rivers.
trip just for you. Same low price.
And that's one of the main ways of getting around in Morrowind. How creepy and weird is that? You like get in the back of it and take control of its nerves. Or something weird like that. I don't know. Ooh. I've got some business to take care of. Found a body, which I don't remember if I was recording at that point. But I found a dude's body. Out in the wilderness, out there, or I don't know. I don't have a compass, do I?
Let's hear it.
Oh no! Look, on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, spinning south. Anyway, I don't remember what direction it was, but I need to tell the census and whatever office that he's dead.
How can I help? I'll
this
do what
it?
I can.
It's the warehouse for it. Oh, here we go.
Go ahead, stranger.
Casades or Casades. That's one of those names that not many seem to be able to pronounce correctly. I do not remember who they told me to talk to. There's only a few people in here, so it won't take long to find, but I keep hitting space for jump because that's what I had mapped to it for the longest time. This guy. Oh, okay, no. I'm supposed to tell
Yes,
him.
friend.
Jeez. Yeah, I'll give you his money. You did? How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell you that. I won't forget this thing. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer of... is his name Processus? Processus punished. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the census and excise office will pay you 500 septims. Okay. I got a murderer to find. And I could make this text box smaller where you can see people when they're talking. I like the resizable, oh look, it word wraps for you when you resize. That's cool. How can people not like the interface for this? Maybe I'm dumb and don't realize that the interface is different from what it was on Xbox. That's very possible. Alright, well someone is a turd in Saint Denis. Not a very nice person.
Yes?
Need to be brought to justice. Look at these load times, people. What load times? I'm not cutting that out, it's just instant. That might have something to do with the couple of mods I had installed. It's not game-changing mods, it's just like optimization and graphical, what's the word? Graphical... make things better? Wow, I'm kind of ashamed of myself right now. So I'm gonna kill him. Oh, I don't have fatigue! Forgot you need fatigue to hit things. Oh man, he's so fast. I don't think I can get away. Oh, look at this combat. If I ever hit him, he'll die. Well, Had to hit him twice, but I'll get rid of his corpse. What has happened to my vocabulary? I still can't figure out that that word. Okay, so I optimize the graphics, which means it's not going to be as hard on the system, and then I upgraded. Still not the word. Let me just pick some flowers and think. Bungler's Bane. Okay, I think I took all those actually already. I want to kill you, Slaughterfish. I think I will kill him. I hate Slaughterfish. They scared me when I played this game when I was younger. They scared me. Yep. I guess they still... Whoa! I guess if it was seizure-like in that way, then no kidding it would make me scared. I don't think you actually block in this game. I think it's just, you have a block skill that's checked for each attack. Some people are not crazy about the, alright, most are not crazy about the skill checking. I don't really mind. I mean, I'm not too stuck on Skyrim and Oblivion systems to care about my attacks missing. I mean, maybe it's because I played the game before. I don't know.
Can we hurry this along?
1 second. Okay. Checking my microphones. Alright, I need some magic. And really I wish I had a restoration spell too. How much money do I have? Oh, where do I check that even? Oh Lord. I am not certain. Should be... Oh, my gold is in my inventory. I forgot about that. $304 gold. That's not too bad. It's because I stole some stuff in the census office. Census and excise, excuse me. Yeah, I think something improved with my graphics extender I have installed. Still can't think of that word. Still can't. I are bad at the Englishes. Like, it doesn't amplify the graphics, it does something else. Oh, good lord, I'm slow when I walk. I guess because I've been running everywhere that I never paid that much attention to it. But hey, you've got athletics on this game, you get faster. Do these not even attack you without provocation? Yeah, they do. He's dead. He's a waste. Silly mud crab. Kicks are for dark elves. Done merry retard. I don't know what was going on with the camera right there. It like froze up my game too. Whee. You know what? I am this pathetic, but I will look up the word I'm trying to come up with. I'm sure any poor soul listening to me babble like this knows what I'm trying to say and is just ready to punch me in the head, but I can't help it. There's the dock I got off my ship at. That was cool. I'm gonna have to go back and re-record that because, oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no, Morrowind, don't do this. Don't do this to me! Yeah, it's hard to tell, but I'm actually totally stuck. Wow. Oh my god. There. Don't jump too close to things. They might inhale you. Oh, okay. If you want a lockpick in this game... Oh, I can't drag it. Watch. This is lockpicking. Oh. God, I'm gonna use up... Oh, there. There. I had to attack it like it's a weapon. Until, yeah. Back to my steel short sword.
How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
No one likes you, so it's kind of irrelevant, man.
What's this about?
Murder? No one likes a tax collector, huh? Okay, so Thavir over in the lighthouse was able to handle this tax collector. Huh. So, she's over in the tavern. I'm gonna need to go talk to her.
Any time now.
So, why don't we do that next time? Try to find our murderer here in Satanin.